The contents of lecture number 11 are roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation. That is, we are going to develop the relationship, or we are going to find out the relationship between the roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation in terms of sum of roots and product of roots. And afterwards we will have to find out the values of unknown involved in the given quadratic equation by using the conditions given for the sum and product of roots of the given equation. So let's start with the first content, that is finding the relationship between the roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation. And for this, first thing which we are going to find out is sum of the roots. As you already know that the solution set of a quadratic equation contains the two elements, or there are two roots of a quadratic equation. And since we know that the solution of the standard form of a quadratic equation is basically the quadratic formula, so if we take the positive sign, that is the term containing the positive sign with the radical and the negative sign with the radical separately, then we have the two roots. And in order to differentiate between the two roots, we are going to use the two different letters, that is alpha and beta. So at first we just took x is equal to minus b plus minus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and then we separated them now. But now we are going to take the two roots of the standard form of a quadratic equation. So one of the roots of the quadratic equation in its standard form is this one with the positive sign with the radical, and the second one is this one, that is negative sign with the radical is over here. So in order to differentiate between the two, or the notations of the two roots to be different from each other, we are going to use alpha and beta. So if alpha be the one root and beta be the other root of the quadratic equation, or we can say the standard form of a quadratic equation, then sum of roots be alpha plus beta, that is we are going to add the two roots, so will be their values. We are going to add their values, and by adding their values we just get that this positive under root b square minus 4ac and negative under root b square minus 4ac will cancel out each other, and while adding the two like terms, that is minus b and minus b, we just get minus 2b. 2 will be cancelled out with this 2, and we will be left with minus b by a. So the sum of roots is equal to minus b by a, where a, b, c are the coefficients of x square and x within the standard form of a quadratic equation. So the relation between the roots and coefficients of a quadratic equation, that is first root, that is first relation, is sum of roots is equal to minus b by a. Similarly, we are going to find out the product of roots as well. So the sum of roots which we just found out is minus b by a. Similarly, for the product of roots, we are once again taking if alpha is equal to minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac divided by 2a, and beta is equal to minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac whole divided by 2a, then if we multiply them, we get minus b plus under root b square minus 4ac and minus b minus under root b square minus 4ac. Here the two terms to be multiplied are similar to the a plus b and a minus b, so we can make the multiplication easier by using the formula, that is a plus b and n minus b is equal to a square minus b square. So while using the relation, we just get b square minus under root b square minus 4ac whole square whole divided by 4a square. While expanding them, we get b square minus b square plus 4ac whole divided by 4a square. This b square and b square will cancel out each other, and we will be left with 4ac whole divided by 4a square. 4a and 4a square, they can be simplified, and we will get c by a. So the product of root is c by a, and that of sum of roots which we just found out is minus b by a. So you will have to learn these two formulas in order to solve the sums related to them. Exercise 2.3, question number 1. Without solving, find the sum and the product of the roots of the following quadratic equation. That is, we are not supposed to find the solution of the given equation. Neither are we going to find out the roots, but we are only going to find out the sum and the product of roots without solving the equation. For this, let's start with the comparison. While comparing the given equation with the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0, we get a is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 5 and that of c is equal to 3. Let alpha beta be the roots of the given equation. Since we are going to take two roots separately, so that is why we are going to represent them by the different letters in order to differentiate between the two roots. So let alpha and beta be the roots of the given equation, then sum of roots is alpha plus beta, and by the formula point of view we know that sum of roots is equal to minus b by a. So putting the values of b and a, we get minus into minus 5 divided by 1, which will be equal to 5, and the product of roots alpha beta is equal to c by a. While putting the values of c and a, we get 3 divided by 1, which will be equal to 3. So this is how we found out the values of sum of roots and product of roots.